For those that play Marvel Rivals, what is worse? Having bad tanks, bad DPS, or bad supports? All right, I think it's simple. It's definitely between supports and DPS. Support ults are so vile in this game. So like one bad support ult, if you're not communicating and you double ult, if you're not managing to keep tanks up or know how to go from tank to DPS and stuff like that, that can really change the game, especially if they have a good support on the other team. The gap in terms of margin of what the team will win and lose is crazy. If you have DPS that like are egotistical, they don't want to swap, they're pretty much feeding into the other team even though they're getting hard countered, things like that. Or if they're just not killing anything, they're not gaining like a lot of value at all, it's very, very hard to win a game that way. And that's why I think it's marginable to like survive with like bad tanks on the team, you know what I'm saying? Because like take space and stuff like that. Tank is obviously a very hard like role to play. But you know, if you take space and you have DPS that are like killing everything, that are diving the other team's backline or whatever, or have really good aim with good supports, you're most likely still going to be able to win. So I think bad DPS is probably the worst thing. I think they're just that important. Obviously support ults and stuff like that is very important as well. But I think it would be like the second worst, and then everybody can like manage with bad tanks. Maybe not in like higher elo. I think they're like high tanks are more important, but I still think like bad DPS is probably the worst.